Imagine a place where nature seems hand-painted, where mountains guard the mysteries of ancient civilizations, and every corner holds a story that defies the passage of time. In Peru, the past and present meet in a magical way, turning each trail, city, and traditional dish into a unique experience. In this South American country, you don't just visit a tourist destination. You connect with a living culture that breathes through the Andes Mountains, the lush, sacred valley, and the enigmatic ruins of Machu Picchu, floating above the clouds like a place from another world. Behind every bend, Peru reveals a new wonder that captivates your attention and awakens the desire to explore further. Located on the western coast of South America, Peru stretches over a vast area of more than 1 million square kilometers, bordering 5 countries: Ecuador, Colombia, Brazil, Bolivia, and Chile. It's a territory where natural diversity is astounding. Within hours, you can go from beaches bathed by the Pacific Ocean to arid deserts, climb to the icy heights of the Andes, or venture into the dense, warm Amazon rainforest. The contrast of landscapes is so striking that it's hard to believe all these scenes belong to the same country. The Andes Mountains run through Peru, from north to south, forming a spine that rises in peaks over 6,000 meters high. These majestic mountains are not only impressive for their beauty, but also play an integral role in local culture and spirituality. Since ancient times, Andean peoples have considered the mountains sacred, believing they house ancestral spirits that influence the weather and the fertility of the land. The Sacred Valley of the Incas is one of the most emblematic examples of this harmonious relationship between humans and nature. Situated near Cusco, the valley is crossed by the Urubamba River, whose crystal-clear waters irrigate the green slopes covered with agricultural terraces dating back to the Inca era. And of course, no mention of Peru would be complete without talking about Machu Picchu, the brightest jewel of Peruvian tourism and one of the 7 wonders of the modern world. Built in the 15th century, this Inca city was strategically positioned over 2,400 meters above sea level, surrounded by mountains that seem to rise from the tropical forests. The mystery of its construction, involving giant stone blocks perfectly fitted together without the use of mortar, intrigues archaeologists and visitors alike. The hike to Machu Picchu via the Inca Trail is one of the most iconic and challenging routes on the planet. For 4 days, adventurers pass through mist-covered mountains, ancient watchtowers, and smaller archaeological sites until on the 4th day they reach the destination, where they catch the first glimpse of Machu Picchu illuminated by the golden rays of the rising sun, a breathtaking moment. But Peru is not just Machu Picchu. The capital, Lima, is a fascinating portrait of contrasts. Founded by Spanish colonizers in 1535, the city preserves historical buildings that stand alongside modern skyscrapers. Its historic center, declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a journey back in time with its plazas, churches, and carved wooden balconies. At the same time, Lima is a cosmopolitan metropolis where nightlife thrives in neighborhoods like Miraflores and Barranco, filled with bars, restaurants, and art galleries that reflect the city's creative and bohemian side. Further south lies Arequipa, known as the White City due to its constructions made from sila, a light-colored volcanic stone. With the volcanoes Misti, Chachani, and Pichu Picchu in the background, the landscape around Arequipa is breathtaking. Not far from there, the Colca Canyon, one of the deepest in the world, offers spectacular views and the chance to spot the majestic Andean condor, one of the largest flying birds on the planet. Peruvian cuisine, considered one of the richest in the world, is a celebration of the diversity of ingredients and cultural influences. Ceviche, a typical dish made from raw fish marinated in lime juice, is just one of many delicacies that delight the palate. Another highlight is pachamanca, a traditional Andean dish prepared with meats, potatoes, corn, and herbs, cooked in an underground oven of heated stones. When it comes to travel costs, Peru is a relatively affordable destination compared to other South American countries. A night in a mid-range hotel in cities like Lima or Cusco ranges from $60 to $80, while in more touristy regions like the Sacred Valley, prices can be higher, especially for hotels with panoramic views. Meals also vary, with a typical dish in a traditional restaurant costing around $15 to $20, while high-end dining experiences in Lima's award-winning restaurants can cost between $50 and $100 per person. Tickets to visit Machu Picchu are approximately $70, with additional options for trails and guides. A 10-day complete package, including transportation, accommodation and meals, can range from $1,000 to $2,500 depending on the travel style. Exploring Peru, the visitor not only discovers landscapes and archaeological sites, but also dives into a vibrant and resilient culture. From historic cities to forests and mountains, the country offers a range of experiences that go far beyond conventional tourist routes. In the end, Peru is not just a destination, it is a journey that transforms.